Greetings for the day, dear students. In this lecture on porphyrins, I'll discuss the structure of hemoglobin. And in my previous lecture, I had told you about the basic introductory part of the heme group and the different kinds of porphyrins. For example, I'll have a quick recap of that. Here I have represented the uroporphyrinogen third. Here also it is shown with its various side chains, and here I have shown the protoporphyrin 9 with its various side chains. And as I had told you in my previous lecture that uroporphyrins are found in urine, coproporphyrins are found in feces, and protoporphyrins are found in blood and tissues. I had discussed in my previous lecture that heme is the most abundant protoporphyrin. Here I have represented the heme porphyrin as suggested by the Fischer. Now what is heme? One ferrous atom in the center of the tetrapyrrole ring of protoporphyrin 9th, the prosthetic group for hemoglobin and myoglobin, the cytochromes, catalase and tryptophan pyruvase, nitric oxide synthase. Turnover of heme proteins, that is hemoglobin etc., is coordinated with synthesis and degradation of porphyrins. Bound iron is recycled. Heme functions. The various functions of heme are here described. Oxygen sensing, that is heme and hemoproteins. Oxygen transport, which is hemoglobin is involved in the oxygen transport. Oxygen storage, myoglobin. Electron transport, cytochromes. Oxidation, cytochrome P450, tryptophan, pyruvase, guanylate cyclase etc. Decomposition and activation of hydrogen peroxide, catalase and peroxidase. Nitric oxide synthesis, regulation of cellular processes, and effector of apoptosis. Here I have represented the heme. The ferrous iron is chelated by protoporphyrin 9 assisted by ferrochelatase. Here in the center we can see the iron. Here I have shown it, the structure as suggested by Fischer, and various side chains where M is methyl, V is vinyl, and P is propionyl. Metal ions can bind with nitrogen atoms of the pyrrole rings to form complexes. Since an atom of iron is present, heme is a ferroprotoporphyrin. The pyrrole rings are named as first, second, third and fourth, and the bridges as alpha, beta, gamma and delta. Here we can see the heme structure. Heme is a metalloporphyrin, that is cyclic tetrapyrrole. Here I have to discuss that heme contains conjugated system of double bonds, that is shown by red color in this diagram. 4 nitrogen atoms, 1 iron cation, that is Fe2+. It is bound in the middle of the tetrapyrrole skeleton by coordination covalent bonds. Here we can see the methine bridge ring, the pyrrole and the cyclic tetrapyrrole structure. Now we come to the hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is a conjugated protein made up of 4 subunits. Each subunit contains a heme group and a polypeptide chain. The heme group is made up of porphyrin and a ferrous iron. Hemoglobin can reversibly combine with oxygen and transports oxygen in the body. Now we come to the structure of hemoglobin. Hemoglobin, as written by HB, is a spherical molecule consisting of 4 peptide subunits, that is globins, that equals to the quaternary structure. Hemoglobin of adults, HbA, is a tetramer consisting of 2 alpha and 2 beta globins. Each globin contains one heme group with the central ferrous ion. The heme pocket in hemoglobin is shown in this diagram. In the center we can see the ferrous ion. Here in this diagram I have represented the hemoglobin molecule. In the center iron is present as heme and the polypeptide chains are shown here. Here also I have represented the molecule of hemoglobin. The polypeptide chains are of 5 types, that is alpha, beta, gamma, delta and eta. The alpha chain is made up of 141 amino acids. The beta, gamma, delta and omega chains are made up of 146 amino acids. Thank you. Have a nice day.